Well, that's not normal. Yeah, so that looks like it broke. Yep, I would call that broken. So to fix this, I'm gonna have to replace the string. Most of the time there's enough slack on here that I could just retie it into the claw. But in this case, right here, there's a knot and that I won't be able to get out. And there's not enough before the knot, and not enough string after the knot. So I'm just gonna replace the whole thing. If we come up back there, you can see that the string is just kind of tucked into that little groove. I'm pulling it, I should be able to get it out. Alright, I ended up having to pull pretty hard, but there it goes. Now right here, I got some more string. So pull some of the string out, cut it. Now I'm gonna have to tie a knot. And there we go. Now I gotta come up here to that little notch, and I gotta push this into it. And just like that. Now I gotta take this string, I gotta feed it behind this bar right here. Just like that. Now I go to the right side of that little stud and underneath this pulley, and then I can pick that up. Now I gotta feed this back behind here again, like that, around this pulley, and underneath that, back behind the bar again, pull through, get it all the way around that pulley, just like that, and now you see when I pull down, that goes up. I gotta fix that. But just like that is how it should work. Now I can feed the end through here, just like that. Now if you're curious, the whole point in this is to let the game know where the claw is. So once the claw gets tied to the string, it puts weight on it and it holds that like that. And then as the claw moves down, it'll hit the bottom of the game. And then the weight is no longer on the string. So that will move down and it'll press that switch. And that tells the game that the claw has made it all the way down. And then it'll reverse the motor, start to move the claw back up. The claw runs into this, and then it presses that switch. So this is your upper limit switch, and that is your lower limit switch. Now we gotta tie the string inside the claw, so to do that, there are two screws, one right there, and then there's one on the back side. And with those two screws out, I should be able to pop this cap off. Just like that. Now I gotta feed the string through that hole. Just like that. And now I gotta tie a knot or two into the end of the string. Alright, and with that knot there, I can find the cap and drop it back down. I can now put the cap back on top of the claw, and I can screw it back down. And just like that, it's back on. Now I'm gonna come down here and open this door. And I'm gonna turn the game back on, and I'm gonna put some tension on this. I'm not gonna pull it, I'm just gonna kind of hold it tight. That way it winds it up right. Just like that. Now it's going back. Plug the card reader back in, and we'll give it a credit. Also, while I test this, I wanna let you guys know that I'm starting to try to make some YouTube videos. So if you like this kind of content, you want to see longer videos, you should check it out. It's linked on my page, and I'll link it in this video as well. But we should be good to go here. So.